My name is PG, and this is my shop, Subie Clinic. It was, I want to say 2006, when one of my co-workers walked in one day and he's like, "Hey, I did something." And I'm like, "What did you do?" He looks at me and he tossed me the keys to a yellow guy. And he's like, "Hey, take it for a spin." I was driving a Mitsubishi Eclipse 3rd gen at that point. So totally different cars. 2-door versus 4-door turbo, natural aspirator, V6. So different cars. And the same stretch of road, I was, way faster than the WRX. And when I came back and I gave him the keys back, and I'm like, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's the brand I want to work on. And this is how it started. The idea for the shop, was always there. The idea of being able to provide a certain service to people was always there. But not enough experience and knowledge at that point. That was a drive. I want to say, when I started school, I wanted to open something like that, and I was young and I was enthusiastic. But what I was lacking is the experience. So I quickly realized that the experience it's the key. It's definitely the key. So I did everything possible at that point to graduate school, work full time at the same time, and try to find a way to the industry, to this one brand. The name, it took me a moment to actually find the right name, because I want to differentiate myself from anybody that's out there. Because my idea was to provide a service that fulfills all the needs of my customers, from simple oil change to crazy performance builds. You can come over, you can have some time with me, we can talk about the faults, we can talk about what we see in the field, what this particular model with this mileage, what can you expect in the next couple of years. You can call us if you want an oil change. If your tire pressure light is up, you can give us a call. Usually those services be taken care of at the same time, the same day. Certain things that you thought that and you think the car has a fault, you give us a call and I will tell you, no, the temperature just dropped. Your tire pressure light will be on, because that's a normal thing. It's just physics, that's how it happens. We need to fill up all the tires and you're good to go. Sometimes the check engine light, that, it's a loose gasket. I've seen quotes for faults that have been easy fixed with 5 minutes of good diag, and customers have been spending a lot of money on stuff they don't really need, and I really wanted to stop that. I want to be the third opinion, I want to be the second opinion, and eventually the first choice of all the Subaru customers in the area. I am the guy who works on cars in the same time, with some help, of course. So part of the big Subie Clinic family, that it's small right now, but it's growing rapidly. It's my assistant Gosha. She's taking care of everything, from picking up phone calls to ordering parts for you guys, and also contacting each of you guys directly. So she's a big part of this company. Without her, it will be a really hard time to get hold of me, because I'm always busy, always working. Somebody wants to talk to me, there's decisions to be made, vendors are reaching out. So as a shop owner and one of the guys who do majority of the work in the shop, I'm always busy. So that's why I need to support myself with a good staff. One day, a gentleman walks in who's interested in working here, and his name is Alan. He's my apprentice. It's going to be close to a year. He's doing awesome. He's learning new things. He's really determined. He comes in. He's a huge Subaru enthusiast. And we just talk about cars, talk about Subarus all day. We work on them. He's learning new things. Now he's working on getting his certifications done, so he can match some of my certifications. So he's in the beginning of his journey, but in my opinion, pick the right spot to grow, because Subie Clinic is all about getting better every day. not just me getting better, but everybody, my customers, my staff. We all need to move on. We all need to grow.